Rainy here in Manchester. We're at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and commentary midfielder Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester City up against West Ham United.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Ruben Dias plays alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Jack Grealish plays with Phil Foden out wide. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. And the starting lineup for West Ham United. Alphonse Areola begins in goal. Vladimir Tsofal starts with Emerson in the fullback positions. Edson Alvarez plays alongside Tomasz Souček in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
Number 16, Rodri. Thank you, Etihad Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And so the match is underway. Bernardo Silva. Paqueta. Tomasz Souček. Jared Bowen. Haaland. Kevin De Bruyne. Foden. On to Grealish. Pulls it back. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Good weight on that pass. And he's alone in the middle by the look of things. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Well, what about that opportunity a few minutes ago? We can see it again now. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? Haaland. Mavropanos. Kudus. Sofal. And West Ham in a position of menace. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Haaland. On to Silva. De Bruyne. Nicely timed tackle. Ward-Prowse. Here is Zuma. And he's made headway. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then the finish is just as good from Haaland. He just strikes the ball with such power and accuracy. That's a wonderful goal.
Well, the action underway once again, and the onus is on West Ham to find a response now. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Still trying to make something happen. Manuel Akanji. Gvardiol. Grealish. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Grealish. Now with De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Able defending. Oh, genuine chance. In it goes. But wait a minute. That will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Jared Bowen. Promising position, this. Has a go! Oh, magnificent reaction. So the corner played into the box. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Excellent block. Interception to snuff out the danger. And the flag does go up, offside. Really good build-up, but no end product. Jared Bowen. Well, he's certainly not alone. De Bruyne. The ball with Rodri. Grealish. On to Haaland. De Bruyne. And it's still on. Foden. There's still danger here. Good piece of defending. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Haaland. Now with De Bruyne. Well, chance perhaps. Stopped a surefire goal. Erling Haaland. Thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Mohamed Kudus. Ward-Prowse. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. And he has options available. Rodri. Rodri. On to Silva. Haaland. That is how to keep it out of the net. Jared Bowen. On to Paquetá. Mohamed Kudus. Promising looking attack from West Ham. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. A City free kick forthcoming. Just the clearance that was called for. Shaping to shoot. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Far from a good pass. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Walker. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Mohamed Kudus. The Hammers finding space on the flank. And a chance to level it. Oh, good work by the keeper. Elects to go short. Alvarez. On toward Prowse. And putting it wide from there. A pity, really. De Bruyne. Really good challenge. Edson Alvarez. Socek. Here is Zuma. Ward-Prowse. And quick thinking defensively. Foden. De Bruyne now. Good looking sequence. How about the cross? What a vital intervention. Using his strength to shield the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Teammate in support. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Plenty of support here. And this to level it. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Now, how about the short corner? Ward-Prowse. Mohamed Kudus. This looks promising. Ward-Prowse. And still they wait for the chance. Foiling his opponent completely. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Foden. Walker. Well, possibilities inside the box. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Rodri. Alvarez now. Teammates available. Given away again. Gvardiol. Walker. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Huge block. And unable to keep possession. Ward-Prowse. Kurt Zouma. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. What a magnificent pass. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Bernardo Silva. Phil Foden now. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. And he's clear as lines. City move it forward with purpose. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Counter-attacking chance. Paqueta. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, options are plenty. Beautiful pass. Read it superbly to take back possession. Gvardiol. And Grealish. And he did well to cut it out. Tomasz Souček. What can the Hammers do from this position? Ward-Prowse. And taking it away. Haaland. Phil Foden now. De Bruyne. Real chance. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. And the danger is still there. Trying his luck. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Mohamed Kudus. Souček. On to Paqueta. And West Ham being afforded too much space here. Paqueta. Return to Emerson. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Ward-Prowse. And the shot. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Gvardiol. Grealish. On to Silva. City pushing forward with options available. Foden. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. And a short corner, let's see. Cuts it back. Strong hand on that one. Brilliantly blocked. Showing a lot of guile there. A chance to whip it in. Firing it in. Oh, a tremendous block. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Edson Alvarez. Here is Zuma. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. He read the situation defensively and did his job. It's a promising City move. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Decent looking pass. Ward-Prowse. Kudus. Well read to ease the pressure. Breaking at pace. Emerson. On to Paquetá. Ward-Prowse. High quality defending. Tomasz Souček. On the ball, Emerson. Ward-Prowse. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Gvardiol. Grealish. He has time to play it over. De Bruyne. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Lucas Paquetá. And teammates around him. Ward-Prowse. Now with Paquetá. It's there for him. Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
Grealish. Gvardiol. De Bruyne now. Body on the line. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, the action underway again. So comfortable for City, it's turning into a trouncing. Ward-Prowse. Kudus. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Tomasz Souček. Strong play here. But just like that, possession changes hands. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Well, this could really help the cause. Ward-Prowse. Mohamed Kudus. Ward-Prowse. Teammates in the middle. And still dangerous. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. De Bruyne. On to Haaland. That's a high-quality pass. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
And over comes the corner. The corner kicks keep on coming. Short corner it is. Haaland. On to De Bruyne.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. It's a short one. Grealish. Foden. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Jared Bowen. Is this the moment? Smart stop here. And De Bruyne firing it over. And there we have it. That brings to an end the first half here at the Etihad. Well, we know what Erling Haaland is capable of, but it's still difficult trying to contain him, as the opposition have found out here.
Well, that just confirms how well he's played. Yes, he's taken his chances, but his all-round game has been brilliant. He's been a constant threat.
And he's made headway. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Able defending. Oh, genuine chance. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was...
Good work by the keeper. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, the danger is still there. Trying his luck. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory. Body on the line. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes. Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Is this the moment? A smart stop here. So off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from West Ham in the second? Ward-Prowse. And a really good diving stop. Who can he pick out? Not all that convincing defensively. Counter-attacking chance. Haaland. And now Rodri. It's got to be a goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is wonderfully executed. And then the perfect finish from Foden. Great technique. There's no stopping that. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
A lopsided contest. 4-0. Emerson. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Gvardiol. Here's Grealish. Foden. On to De Bruyne. Haaland. Now with Grealish. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And he's clear as lines. Might be able to set up the chance. Can he do it from miles out? Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Could be dangerous. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. That's a good pass. A matter of keeping his composure. And the keeper there to deal with it.
Well, as you can see, it wasn't even close, was it? No debate about that one.
And a short corner, let's see. Cross fired over. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Tomasz Souček. Now with Paqueta. Souček. He's in behind. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Goal for Manchester
Oh, my goodness,
City.
it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Could be a chance. Oh, banging them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see again, De Bruyne plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Kurt Zouma. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Mohamed Kudus. And City recovering possession well. Manuel Akanji. The ball with Rodri. Grealish. Kevin De Bruyne. And Grealish. Can he do it? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
Goal for Manchester City. Number 47, Phil Foden.
Emerson. Souček. That one, and given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointed. Scope to attack here for West Ham. But timely defending when it mattered. What a magnificent pass. Could be in. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Physically strong and secure on the ball. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Well, we're into the final half hour. Walker. Well, that one has promise. Being egged on by the crowd and saved by the keeper. Put in by De Bruyne. And nicely parried away. What a vital intervention. Elects to go short. That's a useful cross. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. Jared Bowen. Making progress. Ward-Prowse. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Holland. De Bruyne has support. Well, disappointing end to the move. Souček. And it's a quality pass. That's really good and effective physical play. Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Substitution for Manchester
A
City.
change in the offing for City.
Number 20, Bernardo Silva. Coming onto the pitch, number 5, John Stones.
And there's the delivery. It hasn't come to very much. Stones. The ball with Rodri. Opportunity here. Well saved by Areola. And well positioned to clear. Grealish. On to De Bruyne. Oh, might be. And effectively carried away by the keeper. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. De Bruyne. And passing it through. Good looking move. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, as the replay shows us, Kevin De Bruyne picks out the pass to beat that defensive line, and Grealish couldn't hit this any better. What a great finish this is.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 10, Jack Grealish.
Souček. It's with Emerson. Tomasz Souček. And waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Emerson. And a good-looking ball. Ball is loose. Well, threat over for now. Foden. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Out of play, City throw.
Well, there you have it. The hosts have had so much of the possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. And it's through here. And a fine stop. Now sending it in. Jack Grealish. Kevin De Bruyne. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Could be dangerous. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Really good ball there. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong, trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Happy birthday to Sasha Walker celebrating today from Grandad Stan and Gran.
Ward-Prowse. Edson Alvarez. Sends it back. Wonderful block. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Foden. Through ball from De Bruyne. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Kevin De Bruyne. Nunes. Waiting for support. Mateus Nunes. Can they create something? Now, who can he pick out? And the shot. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And over it comes. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Ward-Prowse. Using his physical strength to shield it. City did well to win it back. Oh, what an opportunity. He got a good palm on it. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Foden. And back with De Bruyne. And the keeper taking care of the situation. De Bruyne. In position. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Grealish. Here's De Bruyne. Is this the moment? Oh, goodness me, he set the post. Angles it back. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again, and what a good bit of play it is from Grealish. He lays this on a plate, and Foden gets that little bit of space in the box to finish it really well. That's a very good goal. Well, Pep looks very pleased, doesn't he? His side have been absolutely excellent today.
Goal for Manchester City, number 47, Phil Foden.
Lucas Paqueta. And you saw the situation developing. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. And a long way out. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Jared Bowen. On to Paqueta. And now can he keep calm? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Manuel Akanji. Well, as we get close to hearing the final whistle, Manchester City dominant, Manchester City excellent.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
West Ham couldn't keep it. De Bruyne. Nunes. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Foden. What can he do with it now? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Foden. And credit due, a good intervention. Mateus Nunes. Foden. Walker. Here's De Bruyne. And it's still on for him. Well, body in the way. And Sarnia on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Teammates available. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Stones. Foden. De Bruyne. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Might be a chance here. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 47, Phil Foden.
Lucas Paqueta. Socek. Room to roam on the wing for West Ham. And he's been ruled offside. Stones. Foden. Great opportunity. What a commitment to defending. Let's see about the delivery. Did his job defensively. Paqueta. Ward-Prowse. Mohamed Kudus. Soucek. Oh yes, what a pass. Determined defending. Lewis. De Bruyne now. Plenty of support here. And just has to remain calm. Strong hand on that one. A City corner it is. Who can they pick out? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, placement over power, but it didn't work out for him. Now, options are plenty. Walker. Can he open them up here? Half-hearted clearance. But it just petered out. Grealish. Now with De Bruyne. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And De Bruyne's strike is absolutely perfect. Pace, power and accuracy. What a player he is. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
De Bruyne. Now Walker. John Stones. Foden. Good pass. De Bruyne. Return to Walker. Must be! That's easy peasy for the keeper. Jared Bowen. Ball retention so important. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw in it'll be. Edson Alvarez. Jared Bowen. Possession lost, intercepted. Phil Foden. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Well-timed tackle. Stones. Really nice ball. Foden. And holding off his opponent. Can he finish this? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And that is that, full time here and a win for City. Your verdict?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
De Bruyne. And passing it through. Good-looking move. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. De Bruyne. In position. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Angles it back. And there is the goal! He's found the net, joy unconfined. Might be a chance here. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. And there is the goal! He's found the net, joy unconfined. Foden. And holding off his opponent. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Well, hello to you from a city that some might say is simply living up to its reputation. Rainy here in Manchester. We're at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester City up against West Ham United.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Ruben Dias plays alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Jack Grealish plays with Phil Foden out wide. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. And the starting lineup for West Ham United. Alphonse Areola between the posts. Vladimir Tsofal starts with Emerson in the fullback positions. Edson Alvarez plays alongside Tomasz Souček in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Number 16, Rodri. Thank you, Etihad Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And now they get the ball rolling. Phil Foden. More possibilities in the centre. Corner for Manchester City. And short it is. Another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Over it comes. And the problem not completely solved. Danger averted for now. Manuel Akanji. Grealish. And City being afforded too much room. Chance to cross. Rodri. That's a useful cross. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and then what a finish by Haaland. He just seems to have a great understanding of where to place himself in the box. That's a brilliant goal.
So West Ham get us moving again, and a swift response required after the setback. Edson Alvarez. Encouraging move from West Ham. And blocked. Well read to ease the pressure. And options in the centre. And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Silva. Walker now. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Rodri. Oh, great vision. And played in. Well, he was under pressure, and maybe you could tell that by the header, which wasn't the best.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender certainly made the header more difficult.
Grealish. De Bruyne. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Rodri. On to De Bruyne. Grealish. He's in an offside position. Kurt Zuma. Ward-Prowse. Soucek. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse. It's there for him. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And intercepts again. Edson Alvarez. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Sloppy in possession from City. Soucek. And return to Ward-Prowse. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Grealish. De Bruyne now. Grealish. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Chance to play it in. And played to the front post. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. And space for West Ham in the wide position. And defensive play to be applauded. Jack Grealish. Kevin De Bruyne. On to Silva. Foden. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Lucas Paqueta. Mohamed Kudus. And threading it through. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. So the corner played into the box. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Manuel Akanji. De Bruyne. The ball with Rodri. Kevin De Bruyne. Walker. Crossed into the penalty area. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Please contact the nearest security guard.
Ward-Prowse. Now the counter-attack looks on. Ward-Prowse. And moving the ball nicely. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Grealish. De Bruyne now. And return to Grealish. Good looking cross. Managed to get it out of there. Now options are plenty. Ward-Prowse. He takes aim. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Rodri. Here's Grealish. De Bruyne. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Phil Foden. And the ball with De Bruyne. And he's making progress. Released it nicely. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Paqueta. Jared Bowen. Very timely interception. De Bruyne. Walker now. Phil Foden. Erling Haaland. De Bruyne at the ready. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Haaland. Foden. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Given away by City. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Ward-Prowse. That's a lovely ball. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. De Bruyne. The ball with Rodri. Kevin De Bruyne. Walker. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Ward-Prowse. Souček. Vladimir Coufal. Mohamed Kudus. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. And a textbook interception. Gvardiol. And Grealish. Souček. On the ball, Mavropanos. Coufal. It's a promising City move. Might be a chance here. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then the strike from Grealish. He never looked like missing, did he? Brilliant finish.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Lucas Paqueta. West Ham could get in behind the defence. Firing it in. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense a goal's coming here.
Kevin De Bruyne. Nice looking pass. Grealish. Crossing into the middle. Well, no problems defensively. Paqueta. Emerson. Now with Paqueta. Jared Bowen. Ward-Prowse. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Ward-Prowse. Souček. Now with Paqueta. Well, moving the ball impressively here. And there the move ends for now. And teammates around him. Rodri. Well read to ease the pressure. Edson Alvarez. Grealish. Good work from the Hammers to win back possession. Ward-Prowse. And West Ham being afforded too much space here. Determined defending. And keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Haaland. Shot blocked, but still alive. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw-in it'll be. De Bruyne. Rodri. Vigorous defending. De Bruyne. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
The game continues then, and it's been all City. Tomasz Souček. Lucas Paqueta. Beautiful pass. They're all doing their bit to keep them out. Haaland. Haaland. Foden. Takes it on. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Who can he pick out? And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. De Bruyne. Grealish. And defensive play to be applauded. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
Paqueta. And struggling to get the shot off, but quick thinking defensively. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Haaland. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. arm. Very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see here, the initial attempt is good, but his reaction is brilliant. He was so alert there.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Vladimir Tsofal. Foden. On to De Bruyne. Holland. And the defensive intervention there. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, they have to pay attention. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Well, good vision. Emerson in goal made it look easy. And the short option preferred. Silva. Phil Foden now. It's with Emerson. And support available. Just wait on the pass. Deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Bernardo Silva. Phil Foden. De Bruyne now. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Hold on! A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Tsofal. Edson Alvarez. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. And playing it through. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Now sending it in. Not really the ideal clearance. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone. And at this level, you're always going to be punished.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Gvardiol. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And a good-looking ball. But it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. De Bruyne. He's blocked it! Paqueta. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Emerson. Now with Paqueta. Ward-Prowse. Kudus. Crossed in quickly. And he takes it on. What a block! So the corner played into the box. And a bit short with the clearance. Threat over for now, it seems. Manuel Akanji. On to Haaland. Really good ball there. Grealish. Superbly read and executed. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Half-time, that will do it for the first half here at the Etihad. Well, we know what Erling Haaland is capable of, but it's still difficult trying to contain him, as the opposition have found out here.
Well, you won't see too many better performances than this. He's been an absolute menace to these defenders today, and of course he's taken his goals really well.
Rodri. That's a useful cross. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. It's a promising City move. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory. Vigorous defending. De Bruyne. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Hold on! A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. And playing it through. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
He can't hold on to it. And in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing. And the ball is moving again. No sugarcoating it. There was a huge gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from West Ham in the second? Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Determined defending. Socek. Could be dangerous. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
West Ham United goal, number 20, Jared Bowen.
Foden. That's really good and effective physical play. Silva. And well positioned to clear. De Bruyne threading it through. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And Grealish makes no mistake with the finish. He just makes it look so easy. It's a well-worked goal.
Goal for Manchester City, number 10, Jack Grealish.
So far. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Electing to cross it. The crossbar got in the way. Paqueta. Back to Paqueta. In possession, Bowen. Ward-Prowse. Mohamed Kudus. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Counter-attacking chance. De Bruyne. Good idea. Oh! Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Goal for Manchester City, number 37, Phil Foden.
Edson Alvarez. Vladimir Tsofal. Mohamed Kudus. Jared Bowen. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Can he find the right pass? In position. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and Foden gets that little bit of space in the box to finish it really well. That's a very good goal.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 47, Phil.
Good work from City to win back the ball. Haaland. Strong hand on that one. He's in control of the situation. The outcome is a goal kick here. And support available. Crucial interception amid impending danger. Phil Foden. De Bruyne now. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Grealish. That's a lovely ball. He takes aim. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Jared Bowen. Could be a chance to break here. Nice weight on the pass, and the keeper throws himself at the ball. Trying to pick out a teammate. Clearance needed to be better. Well, no way through in the end. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Possession ceded by City. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Paqueta. A decent delivery. Oh, but played by the goalkeeper. Gvardiol. De Bruyne. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Edson Alvarez. Kudus. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Paqueta. He's using his strength to good effect. Oh, but they've lost it now. Manchester City have lost the ball. Strong play here. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Oh, nice ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Jack Grealish. And returned to De Bruyne. And delivered into the box. Smuggled away. Paqueta. Tomasz Soucek. Mohamed Kudus. Alvarez now. Lucas Paqueta. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Emerson. Paqueta. Alvarez. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Ward-Prowse. They've given it away. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Holland. Genuine chance. And Areola acquits himself magnificently. Emerson. Well, the ball back with City here. Oh, he looks threatening. De Bruyne. Just can't get it past him. Ward-Prowse. West Ham unable to hold on to the ball. Foden. That's a good-looking ball. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Incisive pass. Well, on a hat-trick and utterly motivated.
Absolutely. He's been brilliant so far in this game and fully deserves to get his hat-trick.
Ward-Prowse. Disappointing for West Ham to give it away like that. Stones. Walker now. Foden. Holland. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
And as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Kurt Zouma. Mohamed Kudus. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Mohamed Kudus. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. No way through. De Bruyne. Now, options are plenty. De Bruyne. Can he find the net? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Could be troublesome. De Bruyne. Happy to take on the shot. Magnificent defending. And a West Ham throw-in coming up here. Jared Bowen. Paqueta. Tomasz Souček. Return to Paqueta. Really determined play to hang on to it. What a block! Foden. Real chance. Oh, what a stop that was. Edson Alvarez. Paqueta. Read it superbly to take back possession. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Oh, he saved it well. A very effective clearance. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, chance perhaps. Palmed away by the keeper. City get the corner.
Manchester City. Coming off the pitch, number 16, Rodri. To be replaced by number 8, Mateo Kovacic.
Over it comes. Not all that convincing defensively. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Put in by De Bruyne. It was on its way in. Mateo Kovacic. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Souček. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Showing his luck. Able to get his body in the way. Walker. Foden. De Bruyne. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Through ball from De Bruyne. Still possibilities. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Let's take another look at this, and from the attacking point of view, everything's right. The shot across the goalkeeper, players coming in for the rebound, and there's not much the goalkeeper could do about that. He made a good effort on the first one, couldn't react to the second.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Mohamed Kudus. Alvarez now. Souček. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Mohamed Kudus. Well, he's certainly not alone. Ward-Prowse. Far from a good pass. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Shaping to shoot. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Edson Alvarez. De Bruyne. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. And he stopped them in their tracks. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And fed forwards. And what a magical save it was! And over it comes. And a goal! It's a finish of real class! No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header.
Well, just look at this. The timing, the determination, the skill. This is a brilliant header from a top-class player. It's a great goal. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
Kudus. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Grealish. Ward-Prowse. Jared Bowen. Paqueta. And he's given us away. And a good-looking ball. Using his strength to shield the ball. Kudus. That's a go. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Vardiol. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, good-looking cross. Walker. Well, I take my... Plenty of support here. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Possession lost by West Ham. Might work out. Opportunity here, and fine goalkeeping. And De Bruyne firing it over and nodding it just over.
Well, once he gets his head on it, that's a chance, I think.
Mateo Kovacic. And it's a quality pass. De Bruyne. And still they wait for the chance. And inspiration! Sensational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Playing it in. Could still be dangerous. Giving it a try. Excellent block. Grealish. Plays it back. Very quick thinking there. Ward-Prowse. Now with Paqueta. Kevin De Bruyne. Foden. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Lucas Paqueta. It didn't happen for them in attack. Lucas Paqueta. Tomasz Soucek. Alvarez now. Mohamed Kudus. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Can they hit on the break? De Bruyne. Stones. Foden. Here's De Bruyne. Foden. And he takes on the shot. A City corner it is. And deciding to go short with this one. Managed to get it out of there. John Stones. Now with Grealish. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal. Well, Pep looks very pleased, doesn't he? His side have been absolutely excellent today.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Ward-Prowse. And now Stones. And he has options available. Grealish. On to De Bruyne. Can he do it? Wonderful chance. An altogether frustrating experience for West Ham and their supporters.
Well, in my view, they were the better team. They dominated possession and created more chances, but they just couldn't make it count. It's a disappointing result for them.
De Bruyne. Good idea. In position. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Holland. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Through ball from De Bruyne. Still possibilities. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. And over it comes. And a goal! It's a finish of real class. No shortage of acrobatics on display here. Now with Grealish. De Bruyne. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.